this stage, and I think that's probably the case for all of us, this stage in our career is kind of like the make it or break it point. A lot of us don't have like the biggest followings or like the biggest SoundCloud numbers or like the stuff that labels will they'll try to hold over your head as reasons why they're not giving you a bunch of money, but like we all just make good music. And I think that's like the bottom line. That's the best thing about it.
Yeah, this is DJBooth from Seattle, Washington.
Kelechi representing the standard.
I'm Innanet James, repping at 301.
What's up? I'm Kweku. I'm from Evanston, Illinois. My name is K.A.A.N. from Maryland. This is DJBooth, top prospects at A3C. It's dope shit, man.
Top prospect, to me, I think it's like, I hate to use a term like expected to blow, but kind of like expected to like kind of like on deck.
It's a good mix of guys that do different things well. And it's not just the same type of like 90s boom bap or trap rap. It's a good mix of different stuff.
It feels good to even be lumped into like a situation with the guys that I'm with now, and then just like the previous dudes, because like those are really important dudes and like guys whose music I listen to now.
I think that what I like about the top prospects is that it's just about music. I think it's about people who make good music, like plain and simple.
The biggest change I noticed is people recognizing my face, like walking down the street and shit. And it's not even like that crazy right now, but it is kind of like just, it's different, it's weird.
People think I'm busy all the time. And when I am busy, I'm extremely busy. But like for the most, it's very polarized. Like when I'm busy, I can't talk to anyone. But like when I'm chilling super hard.
Dog, I don't go to school no more. That shit's crazy. That fucked my whole like life schedule up, because from like what, 3, preschool, if you go to preschool, up until goddamn 18, get up, go to school, come home, do whatever. And now it's just like I can wake up whenever and still work, and still like maintain a certain standard of life. And that's been really weird, just adjusting to like having to kind of take care of myself a little bit more. Just as far as being like self-regulating, self-monitoring, discipline. That's what it is.
What are the biggest pressures that you face as an indie artist on the come up?
Money. I watched Chance's interview on Sway, and he was talking about how as a rap had already dropped, he was moving around, he was touring, and he was like, yeah, this is the least financially stable I've ever been. Like, he was in high school, like, hitting licks and selling weed. So, like, this stage, and I think that's probably the case for all of us, this stage in our career is kind of like the make it or break it point. But, I mean, it's fun. Like, we do cool shit all the time.
I think for me, the pressure is just actually making something happen that's real, where it's a sustainable income, where I can provide for people, and it's not just some internet stuff, or it's not just, living show to show, which is basically like living check to check. Yeah. Personally, I'm not even gonna say as an artist, but like personally for me, my biggest obstacle is waking up the next day and figuring out how to do what I did the day before better. How to make this sound better than it did, how to make this show, how to make the song that I performed last night. I'm gonna wake up tomorrow and think, what could I have done to make this show better, and how that's gonna make the next show better. That's not to say that this show is gonna be shit, but you know what I mean?
The biggest pressure I face is like, it's like a real like microwave music type of scene now, you know what I'm saying? Like what you put out is relevant, you know what I'm saying, for now, and like my biggest challenge is honestly like making music that's gonna stay relevant, you know what I'm saying, for like when I'm not putting out music. So that's my biggest thing.
That's good.